Hey guys, Brix here. Today I'm doing my favourite of my MOCs ever that I've ever built in my life, and I've built an amazing micro scale theme park, and it is just amazing, I think, and hopefully you guys will really like it. Now let's get straight into the video and take a look at my MOC. So first of all, we'll start with the gift shop. As you can see here, there's an air conditioning unit on the roof, and there's a window into the shop and a nice porch here. And I've used some clear pieces. You can't really tell because the roof is on, but I've used them for sliding doors. It's an easily removable roof, and now you can probably see the doors better. Inside we have all the different things you can buy. And it's an easy build for one of these characters. It's just 2 studs of any colour and then a yellow stud for the head. Then you have a poster of a rocket for the TNT ride, and then like a refrigerating area for the cold drinks and everything. And now let's move on to the next attraction in my park. So here we have the swinger. And as you can see, the queue leads down here and there's some people waiting, and I've added some trees just for detail, and I've used an orange and black colour scheme, and as you can see it actually does work. And I've used a nice Technic wheel piece to represent the seats, which I think looked really good when it was done. And now let's move on to the drop tower. So here is the drop tower. Now it does actually work, but I have a piece that I can put in to stop it from falling. So if you want to make a cool scene where it's just in midair, you can do that. And I've made it look like a volcano. As you can see, I've put dark red plates around it to make it look like lava. And in here, you can see there's like a cool display here showing like you're in dinosaur times and you're going to be in a volcano, and there's some people queuing, and I did some lava spewing out the top for effect. I did the rocky grey pieces and did loads of jagged pieces for the colours, and now I'll show you it working. So now I've taken the piece out. As you can see, it goes up and down. It does fit in here, but you'd have to push it down quite a bit because it's the exact right size. But as you can see, it does work and has some lights up here. Now let's move on to the next ride. So here are the toilets. I did a yellow and white colour scheme with a brown door, and I did just some slopes for the roof because I thought it looked quite nice. Inside there is 2 toilets. Here's one here, and then here's the sink, and there's 2 of them with the wall separating them in between. We also have some food stands. We have a popcorn stand, we have a candy floss stand, and then in here we have a giant Lego minifigure fountain. I think that looks really cool as a big detail in the centre of the park. Then we have a hot dog stand, a pretzel stand, and then here we have the main entrance to the park. So here we have the carousel. I used a spinning piece so it does actually work, and as you can see there's an orange horse, yellow horse, blue horse and red horse, and as you can see I have staggered the heights of some of them. So as you can see, this one has 2 studs there in height, and this one has 4 studs in height, and then these others have 3 studs in height. So it represents that they go up and down, and then I've got the blue for the roof. So at every theme park there's a haunted house, and I've done a big brown door, and I've got the light grey and dark grey to represent that it's old and it's got lots of different paint jobs and things, and it's all rusty and dilapidated. And the roof I've also done the same with different types of sloped pieces. And on the second floor, we'll start off with that because you can take the roof off. As you can see, there are stairs there, But here we have Dracula, and he does come out easily, so you can get a closer look at him with his coffin. And then you can take this layer off, and there's an alien right there. You can't really tell, but that's a clock, and that's like a magical crystal ball. And now let's move on to the roller coaster, which is my favourite part of this entire theme park. So here's the roller coaster. As you can see, it's called TNT. Here's the queue. And then as you can see, there are some carriages waiting to be boarded here, and there's just a rocket outside. So it goes along here on the dark red track, and then it turns, and then it heads up this slope, and then it goes on its side down here, round here, on its side around this bend, back into the station. And I've just used some of the grill pieces and put them sideways to look like railings. And then on the top of here, the roof does also come off, so you can get a closer look inside. Now that's about it for my theme park, so let's wrap up this video. Thanks for watching Glitch Bricks. I hope you liked my theme park, and remember, like, subscribe and slap that notification bell so you don't miss any future content, and see you next week.